Hi, good evening. This is Jackie, my Apex Training BBC. Thank you for joining me here on October 20th, 2024 at 7:30 Pacific Time. This video is made specifically for athlete 201922. My client is about roughly, I would say, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks from her anterior front total hip replacement. Okay? So anyways, we're gonna go over 5 exercises, all right? So we're gonna go over quad sets, short arc quad sets, isometric clamshells. The 4th exercise is walker step through and partial squats with a band, okay? This is all to re-educate the proper firing of the quad muscle. When the quad muscle is weak, it can and will cause a buckling of your knee, especially if pre-op, before surgery, your body has been compensated and accustomed to alternate way in which it moves to create stability, because that's the first and foremost important thing, is stability of the body. So what ends up happening is when you have surgery and you get proper alignment, it is pivotal to retrain the muscles properly, because it will serve in its proper role to work in the way that it was intended to work. All right, so first exercise is a quad set. Okay, so with that being said, the quad set is where you push the back of your knee crease into the bed or mat, and you want to feel a contraction on your thigh muscle here, okay? And then with that, you may even feel the kneecap riding up. It might be kind of difficult to actually maybe feel a good quad set if you're not have engaged in isolated movements, or if your body has been compensated for some time with altered movements. So I have here, it's called an Avon E-Stim unit. So I will send a link how to get one of these guys. 30 bucks at Amazon. Probably one of the best $30 I've spent, next to buying a locking doorknob and deadbolt set for the back of the house. So these pads, E-Stim pads, all right, so I'm gonna show you where to place them on the quad here, all right? So I'm gonna pull my pant leg up, okay? You want to put one near the inside, just above like the kneecap here, okay? And the other one is going to go on the middle of your thigh here, kind of halfway up, halfway down between your kneecap and your groin line, okay? So I'm just going to do a single channel, all right? So I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to try to zoom this in to see how close you can capture this video. I have these extra electrodes, but I'm just gonna put them there for now and see if I can zoom in on the camera here. Nope, can't zoom in. Here, I'll just bring that closer to you. Drop this down a tiny bit. Okay, that should be a little better. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the E-Stim unit, okay? So there is a little switch at the top to the left. You just flip it to one side, and it'll light blue the display, okay? So we're just gonna try this again, one single channel. Sorry for this confusion. Let me get rid of this, the second channel here. I'm just gonna pull this guy out here. All right, quads. Quadriceps foreheads. That's where the name of the muscle comes from. Then we're gonna turn it on. I don't know if you can see the muscle contract. I'll step back a little bit. So I'm not even using my own muscles. The machine is doing this. So you can zoom in and see that's doing that, right? So muscle re-education. So when this turns on, you add your own quad, you actually tighten up your thigh muscles in conjunction to what the machine, the E-Stim, is doing for you, okay? So this is a quad set. Short arc quad set. Get a foam roller or something, and you stick it underneath your knee, okay? So as you are extending up, it's more isolating for the quadriceps. Again, without me working it, I think if I turn it high enough, it might be able to extend itself. Whoa. You see that? I'm not doing that, so it's actually picking my foot up off the unit here. So let me zoom it back. You just have to take my word for it. So I hit the components right. So turn it high enough. So as it contracts, you contract your leg, and I'm actually, yeah, I better move this back a little.